Hi, my name is Tim Gross, and I'm a geotechnical engineer with PierTech Engineering.
Why do you need a deep foundation solution?
First, it's important to understand why deep foundation systems are used in the first place. Normally, shallow foundation systems, things like spread footings, strip footings, are less expensive and easier to install. They are the standard plan for a foundation for a building all of the time. When you receive a geotechnical report that shows that the soil near the surface is incapable of supporting the weight of the structure, engineers are forced to go to a solution that requires depth. Helical piles particularly stand out as effective in soil profiles where the upper soils are weaker and the deeper soils are much stronger. Helical piles will get you to the supporting soil and the support that you're looking for faster than driven auger cast piles in a lot of cases. Coolest thing about helical piles, the torque correlation as you're installing gives you feedback while you're installing the pile to let you know what the axial capacity of the pile is, how much the pile can hold. Because that feedback correlation is so accurate, it's more accurate than the Trizagi bearing that we use. It is a fantastic solution to lower the required factor of safety, to have more knowledge about the pile that is being installed.
How do helical piles compare with driven piles?
The most common type of foundation that does have feedback as you're installing is driven piles. Things like H piles, where you use a giant hammer to slam a large chunk of metal into the ground. Sometimes there are vibratory solutions, but mostly it's that. Those correlations are less accurate than the torque correlation, and they cause things like vibrations, so they are difficult to do where there are other foundations surrounding. So you need usually 20 feet of headroom to be able to install a driven pile, which you don't always have. So helical piles' advantage over driven piles mainly is that you don't need the overhead room and you don't cause the vibrations that driven piles do. This has been PierTech Engineering Q&A. Thanks for joining us.